We have a separate server or something? No, we don't. Alright, do not go so far because you're gonna need draft, obviously. This qualifying is based off of the top 10 best in points last year, so the rest of you guys will be in the other group. It is bright enough. I think it is bright enough, honestly. Alright, I'm about to start it. I'm gonna start it. You guys got 15 seconds to get your shit together before it begins. That's the countdown. 5 minutes of qualifying is about to begin. And of course, Chris were to join right when we start qualifying, so he doesn't have to be in the first group. I hope he DNQs just for that. 2, 1. We are underway from the first group of qualifying of the season. There's 10 drivers in this one. Let's see who gets into the show. 6 DNQs. So bottom 6. Only 4 drivers will be safe after this round of qualifying. Oh, and someone got spun. That's Jeep Cool already. Look at this. People running that outside line immediately off the get-go. And these are the 10 best drivers from last season that transferred to this season. I don't know how these are the 10 best. Oh, we got a flip already in the tri-oval. That's JTR. He's been hit by I don't know who. Oh my days. Y'all are so dumb. Y'all are honestly, that is so dumb. Y'all gotta stop slowing down. This is what happens. You guys try to slow down too much to get a better lap, and this is what happens. You guys are slowing down so much, no one's gonna get a good lap. No one will get a good lap unless someone just drives the car. Pi, you can commentate if you DNQ. Look, JTR was the only one smart enough to keep it going. He would have probably been better off doing that than just wasting his time out there. Fastest lap right now, as it stands, I can't freaking click for some reason. Daniel, fastest lap. He's on provisional pole. One of the rookies last season, making his first, doing his first full LNBO season last few weeks ago. Allen pushing his team. We got a bunch of teammates in this group. A lot of them. I hope May can show he's second in the champ. I can't remember. All right, top of the charts now. It's Fuzzy, Rusty, runner-up as of right now. Caleb the third. Fourth is Allen, and in the danger zone is Dale, Stingray, Chris, Daniel, JTR, and Jeep Cool, who's last on the board. Oh, we got a wreck! Big wreck on the backstretch. First race of the season is going to be intense as always. And we will have a lot of crashes. These cars are harder to control with the wrecks. Timmy, are you going to race? 23 in the audience, guys. 23. So there will be 13 drivers. No, there's 8 DNQs now. 8 DNQs. Top 2 right now are safe. So it's Fuzzy and Rusty. Okay, so never mind. 7. Top 7. So it's Fuzzy, Rusty, and Caleb in the safe zone. But there's a... Oh, wait. Oh, no. I thought there was a tie, but it's just really close. Alt plus F4 equals a speed boost. That is correct. How many make the race again? 15. It's the same as always. The same as it's always been, Chris. I don't know why you're asking this question. Daniel backs off way too hard there through the final turn for the final time this lap. And through the trial they go. Order remains the same. Nearly. They're all within a second of each other. Jeep Cool backs off quite a bit. Someone got Ryan Newman apparently. There is a Ryan Newman throwback at the back of the pack. Allen's leading this group of cars here. He's got Daniel in tow along with JTR. Hayes is behind them. Stingray as well. Can't tell who that is. We got new cars all over the track. So, new season, next gens. Can't tell. It's Rusty, I want to say. No, it's Caleb with the, can't even tell who this is. Young, I can't read that. I cannot read it. Young Scooter. Okay, that is honestly a crazy rap name. That is so tough. We got Dale running his number 3 throwback. The 3 in the save zone still the same. That order has not changed at all. Lap times might have changed. Aw, rest in peace. Oh, big block there from JTR. That was, oh! Wow! Wow! What a flip by Hayes! Jeep Cool top of the charts. He's in. Wow, and he's clear by a lot. Jeep Cool top of the charts. Yeah, there's a lot of cars in the danger zone. 6 seconds left in qualifying. Look at that. Jeep Cool running way out back. Y'all will soil your pants on April 28th. Can I do it early? Okay. At the line, no one improves. Wow, that is honestly really unfortunate. 7 people are going to DNQ today. Those in the danger zone consist of Caleb, Dale, Allen, Stingray, Hayes, Daniel, and JTR. That is a lot of people. You guys like the ticker? Do you guys like the ticker? Enjoy it? There's a tie. Tie for... Bro, there's ties all over the board. It's just not really worth it for a position. It'll matter later. Alright, we'll teleport the drivers now. Zeta. Tom. Matthew. Timmy is not racing. Alan. Rippin. Pie. Driving the Pie car. Chris the King, defending champ. Nathan. J. Will, multi-time LNBO Racing Series champion. Hiltz. I don't know. What do you want me to call you? Marcel. Marcel? Is that right? Marcel. Marseille. Marseille. Okay. Marseille. Yeah, makes sense. It's French. Alright, I Mardog alt account is insane. Yeah, he didn't submit a scheme, so I have to put that car. Alright, the 57 is here. So whoever drives the 50, no one is here that drives the 57. The 28, yeah, that is your car, Marseille. I have to turn on view names so I can remember everybody's name. Okay, Nathan's here. Nathan, turn the car around. Chris, you do not want to start in the grass. Zeta's at the back, so is Pi and Allen. They are 4 wide. You guys do not want to be on the... Alright, for every... Yeah, the grass doesn't slow you. It just, it makes your car really loose. So... Alright, 10 seconds to start. 6, 5, 4... Oh, shoot, I gotta rejoin. 3, 2, 1. We are underway. Bro, Timmy alt account is insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 drivers in this group. So, yeah, 7 DNQs. This is going to be crazy. And I already see this. Everybody in this group should be able to make it in, including Zeta, who's making his 3rd start in LNBO. I see it happening. I think he's capable of it. Let's take a look here as they cross the line. Yeah, no one. The highest in this group right now is the Pies guy, who's running 6th. DNF! Did we have a DNF? Immediately! Wow! Chris! DNFs from qualifying! Defending champ is out of qualifying. Did he make the top 7? Does he still have a chance? Yes, he's in the top 7. He's above the bottom 7, so he still has a chance of making it into the show. No, we're not pausing the timer, dude. At the line, still no one's surpassing 5th place in this group. Bottom 7 right now is Cap, Zeta, Hess Truck Boy, J Will, Marseille, Rippin, and JTR. Daniel, no, JTR is out. JTR has DNQ'd from the race. He was in Group 1. And look at this, top 3 cars here. Rippin being told to drop back by Dale. That is a good looking car, I can't even lie. Cross the line they go. Jeep Cool still top of the charts. Oh, you gotta. I am streaming. But you gotta rejoin if you want to do the spectate button. Has Truck Boy leading the pack now, ahead of Tom, Rippin, and Matthew. The Pies guy up to 3rd on the board. Fuzzy in 2nd. Bottom 7 now. JTR is out. Daniel's out. And I think Hayes is also out. Yeah, Hayes and Daniel. Hayes, Daniel, JTR all out. I'm sure there will be DNFs here. It is 50 laps, so halfway point, lap 25. Mandatory pit stops in each stage. If you run out of gas, it is a DNF. You all must pit at least once in the stage. Do it strategically. Bottom 7 still Zeta, JTR, Hess, Daniel, Nathan, Tom, and Hayes. Oh, but there's a tie for the final transfer spot. Stingray and Hayes. There will be a 1v1 shootout, 2 laps. If it is a tie, if it ends up being a tie, there will be a 1v1 shootout of 2 laps. Zeta, drop back. Drop all the way to the back of this pack. That's your only way. Chris, couldn't tell you. Oh, Cap, top of the charts. He takes provisional pole. Trying to kick back where he left off by winning at Michigan last season. Trying to start first. Zeta, get in the draft. Zeta, you are out of the draft. You can't be... Okay, you can't do that either. Zeta, drop to the back of the pack. Just drop to the back. Behind the one car. Behind the one car. Zeta, behind the one car. Slow down now. Slow down now. Yes, yes. Okay, because you're only going to have one more lap. And don't turn so hard. Don't turn so hard. All right, bottom 7 still. Hey, or not. Wow, I messed that up big time. Zeta, JTR, Daniel, Tom, Nathan, Hayes, and Stingray now bottom. Stingray is out. It'll be the first car in. 6 seconds left on the clock. Let's see. I think this is a good lap for a bunch of guys towards the back of the pack. I think it will be enough. If you're at the bottom and you're in this group of cars here, you might be good to go. Oh, wow! What a lap by Zeta! Did he make it in? What a lap! Oh, he missed it by 1 position! Oh, 4/1000ths of a second behind Allen. Wow! Oh, someone just jumped up! Someone just jumped up! Not sure who that was. The 71 is over. It doesn't matter. Zeta is out, but he will be the first car in, if anything. Zeta by 1 position. He missed it by 4/1000ths of a second. What a qualifying session to kick off the season. Hope to see more like that. Yeah, it's going to be Cap first, Jeep Cool second, Fuzzy third, Pie fourth, Rusty fifth, Allen sixth, seventh, Caleb, eighth, J-Wo, ninth, Dale, 10th, Hess, 11th, Marseille, 12th, Rippin, 13th, Chris the King, 14th, Matthew, and 15th, Zappy. Guys, quick question. Bombardiro Crocodilo or Brr Brr Patapim? Thank you, Dale. Thank you. Thank you, Dale. You're the GOAT. Brr Brr Patapim is the GOAT of all time. Bro, my second period today in school, like, there was a 30-minute argument over who would win in a fight. Brr Brr Patapim or Bombardiro Crocodilo. I kid you not. Yo! What is going on? Oh, my bad, Rusty. Rusty, how'd you get? Oh, never mind. My bad, my bad, my bad. Alright, so 50 laps today from Daytona. The only person to win a 50-lap race at this racetrack, an LNBO official race, would be Tyler. He's not here. He hasn't raced in a while. Sucks, but... Only 2 of my drivers made it in. That is honestly so disappointing. And we had a great strategy for him for today's race. Oh well. Alright guys, mandatory pit stops in every stage. Pit stops must be under green flag conditions. Must be under green flag conditions. If the caution comes out, you are not allowed to pit. Wow, nice one, Cap. Nice one. Lap 1 of 16. Stage 1 is about to begin from Daytona. Stage 1, 16 laps. Stage 2, 16 laps. Stage 3, 18 laps, accumulating to 50 laps total. Alright, let's begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leading the field of green is Captain America. We are underway from Daytona. Already off the line, 2 cars spinning in the grass. That is Dale around. And someone else, I think that was Caleb, that also spun out. Jeep Cool got hit by Pie. Slides in the grass. He keeps it going, though, in the right direction. The 2 Ferraris out in front now. That outside lane trying to form a run. Captain America leading the show. Car sliding behind. That would be Matthew hitting Chris the King. Remember, first lap under green, we will stay green no matter what, unless it's too severe or a DNF. Cap leads the show. CWR, you are very late. And I don't think there's a chance you'll be able to join the race. As I see, people are playing it smart now. Hess Truck Boy in the 4th position, the number 8 LNBO car. As we scroll through the ticker, I love the ticker already, guys. Oh, Captain America, your race leader! Up and over he goes! Big hit behind! Multi-car wreck. Do we stay green? Who was it? At the back. Who is that at the back of the pack? I think we're going to stay green. Rusty, caution or no? We're going to stay green with that one, guys. You are not Rusty. People trying to form a high line there. I can't tell who that was. That was Fuzzy. Into the wall goes Hess Truck Boy. Wasn't sure what happened there. Pie up and over again. Another Ferrari. Flips in the tri-oval. Saves it, though. I know where Dale is. Just don't run there. That's so unnecessary to be running there. Lap 4 out of 16 here from Daytona. There goes Allen all the way down to the bottom. Hess Truck Boy just disconnected. Hess will be teleported to the end of pit road. Wait. No, not the end. Not the end. Do not get teleported to the end. Don't know what happened there with Hess. As we got people pitting already. That's Jay Will. Do not slow down entering the pits. It's so unnecessary. You do not need to slow down. Watch out with Hess. I gotta write down who pits. No, I did not see what happened. What happened, guys? What did I miss? Two-car spin. Was that worthy of a caution, though? Not worthy of a caution, according to those. J Will was the only one that pitted. He's out of pit road now. Hess, you gotta merge with J Will. You gotta go with J Will. He's last. Or no, wait, never mind. You disconnected. My bad. Don't know why it scrolled for so long. Alright, I gotta write down who pits. So J Will, guys, when you pit, say P, please. Please say P. Rippin, did you actually pit? Do not slow down entering the pits. Rippin pitted. Caleb is now in the pits, making his pit stop for the stage. Dale. Who else just pitted? That was Fuzzy. Fuzzy's in the pits. Rusty apparently is in the pits. Rusty, did you pit or are you entering the pits this time? No, I said say P when you're pitting. When you're in the pits. And you've completely missed it, by the way. So, bro, this is so confusing. This is honestly the most confusing thing I've had to deal with. So Caleb's pitted. Fuzzy's pitted. I did not put Fuzzy down. Not gonna ban pitting. There's no point. Into the wall goes Cap! Has to be a mandatory pit stop. You don't have to slow down for the pits. You don't. It's a waste. Two Ferraris! Both of them up and over in the trial. Well, that'll bring the caution out for the first time today. Wow. First caution of the day. So those 5 cars that pitted right before the caution came out, they are good for the rest of the stage. They don't have to worry about anything. Those are free points for them. They cannot pit now. Those guys that are coming this way, they cannot pit now. Both Ferraris flipped over in the tri-oval there. You cannot pit now. Coming to the line, it will be Dale and Fuzzy 1 lap down. Do not cross. Yeah, there's still a lot of... I'm sure there's still people coming this way. Yeah, do not cross, guys. Do not cross. Chris, turn around. Zappy might have to go, apparently. Okay, if he has to go, then we can let Zeta in. You can pit first lap under green, of course. And go shower, Stinky. Damn. Alright, Dale's gonna get his lap back. Alright, everybody line up. You guys can click toggle scroll to figure it out. Matthew first. Marseille second. I'll tell you guys as it goes. Marseille second. Third, Jeep Cool. Fourth, Allen. Fifth, Allen. Sixth, Hess. Seventh, Cap. Eighth, Chris the King. Ninth, Pie. 10th, Rippin. 11th, Caleb. 12th, Rusty. 13th, J. Will. 14th, Dale. Who's 7th? Cap. Where's Cap? Are you serious? Did he say he was going to the toilet? Oh. He has to say how long he's going to be gone for, dude. He can't be doing this. I've literally said it every time. You can't be doing this. Yeah, but Cap, when you're going AFK, you have to say how long you're going AFK for. I've stated this multiple times. It's not new. We're starting. Green. Back underway from Daytona. Careful with the grass, guys. The grass is deadly. And look at this. All 15 of y'all. We're able to get through there really well. No DNF so far. And Chris is about to jinx it for us. Up and over! Oh, ho, ho, ho! Wow! What a flip from Chris the King! Allen now leading the pack. Everybody, you will be receiving a 1 lap penalty if you don't pit. No caution, first lap under green. Everybody, wow, that's 4. Wow, people faked it. Jeep Cool entered. How many people? Say P, guys, say P, please. P. I need to know, because I can't keep track. Who pitted? Let me see. Say P. Hess. Guys, who else pitted? Jeep. Did Jeep pit? Jeep did not pit. Who else? Hess, Marseille, and Allen pitted. That's who. Cap, you need to say P. Okay, never mind. You're good. I saw it now. Chris, did you pit? Jeep Cool, and Allen in the pits. Two teammates there. Chris, did you pit? I'm trying to find this kid's name on the board. I cannot find Chris the King. Where is Chris the King on the spectate? Oh, right there. Found it. It took me a long time to find him. Pie not pitting. Yeah, you gotta pit with a group of people. Only a few cars left that haven't pitted. You cannot pit with 2 laps to go in the stage, guys. So you gotta do it strategically. You gotta do it now. And cautions have been pretty rare today. Matthews dropped back a little bit. Dale, you are on my list. I can see it. So yeah, Dale, Caleb, Jay, Will, they're in prime position to earn free stage points here. There goes Matthew. Matthew's going to enter. Pie, he tried. He couldn't get there on time, though. Oh! Big shot into the wall there. That's going to bring the caution out. Caution is out on the speedway. Pi will not be able to pit, unfortunately. Actually, guys, keep going. It's race back. They haven't crossed yet. Keep going. Don't stop. Pi, no, do not pit now. Do not pit now. Pi, you cannot pit now. You can pit first lap under green. First lap under green. Just pit with 2 to go. First lap under green. Just do then, because the caution came out now. It's not fair to you. First lap under green. We're waiting for everybody else to cross. No, you gotta just, yeah, I'll give you a warning for pitting with 2 to go, because Rippin first, Rusty second, third, Dale, fourth, Caleb, fifth, Pi, sixth, Jay, Will, seventh, Matthew. Matthew pitted right on time. How many people are we missing to pit? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're missing 2 cars. 2 people to pit, so I will make sure that I figure out who needs to pit. Guys, come on. Fuzzy 15. Fuzzy, you got your lap back? Really? Fuzzy got his lap back apparently. Did he? He did. No, Fuzzy was a lap down, so Caleb's back. Line them up, boys. Rippin first, second, Rusty third, Dale fourth. I think Caleb was fourth. Guys, whoever hasn't pitted needs to pit now. Who am I missing? Matthew was supposed to pit. Matthew pitted. Who has to pit? There's 2 people missing on my list. Alright, I have J Will, I have Rippin, Caleb, Dale, Fuzzy, Marseille, Hess, Allen, Cap, Jeep, Allen, Chris, and Matthew. Who am I missing? If I didn't call your name, tell me now. J Will. I'm assuming J Will. J Will's probably on Xbox. No, J Will is here. Caleb's there. Zeta. Why would Zeta be there? Zeta. Yeah. we'll figure it out. Yeah, there's pretty much not going to be any cautions for the rest of the... Oh, wait, do not go. There's pretty much not going to be a single caution for the rest of the stage. Actually, no, we can throw a caution with 2 to go. Because it is 2 to go. Green flag back in the air. Immediately in the grass goes Pi on his side. Wow, big shunt from Jeep Cool behind. Don't go into the grass. Oh, JTR hasn't pit. That's the car. That's Rusty. Yeah, JTR and Pi need a pit now, so you cannot pit with 1 to go on the stage. That's my bad, guys. Rusty, why did you stop, bro? Why did you stop? So, Pi, you better get to the bottom immediately. And same thing with you, JTR, wherever you are on the racetrack. And they're fighting hard for this stage. There goes Pi. Pi has entered the pits. White flag in the stage. 1 lap to go. Big shot into the wall. That's Allen. Way into the wall. I don't know why I said JTR. You cannot pit with 1 to go. There is someone missing that hasn't pitted. I just saw Pi peel in. And Dale looking to cruise to this stage win. Top 5 earns stage points. Winner of the stage earns a playoff point. Off of 4 for the final time. J Will peels off high. Looks like it won't be enough. Dale wins stage 1. Anticlimactic finish to the stage. Only 1 caution, or no, 2 cautions this entire stage. Alright, we're going to look at who did not pit this time. Shouldn't be hard to figure out. Okay, so Rippin, you pitted. Jeep pitted. Dale pitted. Pi, he just did. Matthew did. Fuzzy pitted. Chris the King. Chris pitted. Caleb pitted. Allen. Marseille pitted. Cap pitted. J. Will pitted. Hess pitted. Rusty. Rusty did not pit. Did you say you pitted? When did you say you pitted? We go standings order until the last 10 laps of the actual race, not the stage, guys. So it's Dale first, J. Will second, Marseille third, Matthew fourth, fifth, Allen, sixth, Rippin, seventh, Chris, the King, eighth, Caleb, ninth, Hess, 10th, Cap, 11th, Allen, 11th, Smallin, 12th, Fuzzy, 13th, Rusty, 14th, Jeep Cool, and 15th, the Pies guy. Yo, whoever is here, Chris, go to your actual position. I listed the order. All right, that's a 1 out of 3 for you then. 1 out of 3 because you want to be funny. Bro, 1 out of 3. No, go to your actual place. I said we're going by standings order until the last 10 laps of the race. Is this the last 10 laps of the race? Didn't think so. Because you want to be a smart ass like that. JTR, I'm going to mute you if you don't shut up. Like, this is not my day. Chris, the points are given after the race. This is during the race. This is standings order. Everybody knows we go by standings order. What's your problem? Golly, dude. Green flag back in the air. Thank you for no one going into the grass this time because they were actually smart enough to not do it. Remember, pit stops are required in the stage. Guys, who is that? Who was that? Caleb, what the hell was that? You're going to get a warning for that. And Alan's going to get a warning for that, doing that in the last stage too, because I completely missed that one, but I just remembered it right now. Look at this pack, almost all entirely single file. Remember, most laps led also gets a playoff point, so it actually has more value to it now. Contact behind. That's the number 1 car of Matthew in the My Little Pony car. Sliding, ripping in second, fending off. Dale is pulling away from this pack. Look at this. They're all fighting too hard. Into the wall goes Rippin. They're 4 wide now. Going into turn 3. Into the wall goes Allen. Look at this. Everybody. What is going on here? Into the pits goes J. Will. And what's his face? Rusty and J. Will. You guys got to say P when you pit. You guys are lucky I saw you. You don't want to ever pit too early because if not, you ruin your chances of getting a good stage finish. Let's see here. How do their pit stops go? J. Will, Rusty, they exit out very separated. Wow, the 47 slides. Look, no one decided to pit. Oh, except this. Oh, into the wall, though. Who was it? That was Caleb. Hit the inside retaining wall of pit road as he entered. That was a big mistake. Jeep, can you stop typing? I don't know why you guys decided to pit so early. There's still 13 laps left in the stage. Smallin getting hit by Allen on the bottom. There goes Rippin. Rippin now pitting this time. That's wow. There goes the 2. Alan, watch out! Thank you for breaking. Oh my days, you're a goat for that. You're a goat. Was Tom in the race? Tom just rejoined. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Tom was not in the race. My bad, Tom. Zappy into the wall. Big hit there. Oh no! Wow! More contact. Zappy's getting hit. And wow. Big fake there. Who just pitted? Fuzzy and Dale. You have to say it when you are in your pit stall. You cannot say it before you enter the pits because then there's chances that you won't be making it into the pits. Like Pi, who said he was pitting and then missed the pit stall. Or missed pit road. That's a prime example of it. Okay. Guys, if Zeta even makes it into the race, we're about to hit the halfway point. Lap 25 is the halfway point of this race. We have not had a single DNF. And there goes Hess Truckboy. Hess Truckboy peels in. Jeep has not pitted, I don't think. Thank you, Hess, for following instructions. Very smart. Very nice of you. Alright, let me see this other pack. There's a group of 3, and there's a group of 2 trying to catch up to this group of 3. DNF! Someone DNF'd! I thought I saw it, but I couldn't tell. Red flag is out. No, Chris, you can't pit. Chris, you cannot pit. Just do a drive-through. I thought I saw it. I wasn't sure if it was true. I couldn't tell. How did it happen? I don't know. How did it happen? Completely missed it, too. Alright, guys, we're waiting. Yeah, that's it. That was the final car. Zeta is in the race. Wow. Zeta. What a turn of events here. 6 more DNFs in 2 laps. Alright, Matthew first. Pi second. Third, Cap. Fourth, Allen. Fifth, Smallin. Sixth, Chris the King. Seventh, Jeep Cool. Eighth, Dale. Ninth, Hess. 10th, Fuzzy. 11th, Rippin. 12th for Jay Will. 13th for Rusty. And 14th for Caleb. We'll teleport Zeta now onto the racetrack. First DNF of the season, and I missed it. I did not get it on camera. Unfortunate. Did anybody get it? Zeta, line up, dude. Zeta. Jeep, what's going on? Jeep, can you just say it and stop instead of repeating my name, dude? Come on, it's just common sense. You didn't. Why would you do an extra lap? Come on. Cross the line right now. Cross the line. I could change it. Alright, go to your position. At least you told me that you did an extra lap. Because I know some idiots here wouldn't do that. I changed Zeta's laps. He is in the race now. How did this happen? I'm surprised he even got a good qualifying run. That's amazing, though. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are back underway from Daytona. A bunch of people still need to make their pit stops, including Zeta. Zeta needs to make a pit stop as well. So he's probably going to make it with Jeep Cool and Allen. Yeah, Zeta does need a pit. Up the racetrack they go. Look at this. Chris the King with a move to the bottom. Oh, there goes Cap. Slides onto the apron. He's good, though. Contact made. Allen around. Big flip on the backstretch. First lap under green. We will stay green. A lot of cars sliding all over the place. Oh, 3 cars in the pits. Chris the King, big shunt. Not sure who they are. I gotta look at this here. Zeta pitted. as well. Dude, I can't see. I can't. Guys, what are you doing in the pits? No caution, first lap under green. We've stated this before multiple times. Zeta, Jeep, Zappy. Who else pitted? Zeta, Jeep, and Zappy. That's it. Allen, okay. And that's it. No one else can join. Zeta was the only one to join. Allen is stinky. All right. One mandatory pit stop in stage 3, but you will actually have to pit. Actually, no. No mandatory pit stops in stage 3. No mandatory pit stops in stage 3. Only... Oh, yeah, my bad, guys. Thank you, Hess, for reminding me. So who's pitting this time? No one. Oh, still says restart. No mandatory pit stops in this final stage. In this final stage, Matthew still leads the show over the Pies guy. Let's turn on view names because this will help us with the field. Stinger, you're not driving. Be quiet. Matthew got hit by Pie. Nearly spun him out off the final turn. Pie, Matthew, they're going to peel off in the pit road. And so is Cap. Pogables, what it? Oh, no, that's not Pogables. That's Rippin. What happened with Rippin? I completely missed it. Dale leads the pack here. He pitted earlier. I don't know if that's everybody that's pitted. I mean, this top 5 is all together here. Chris the King still has to pit. Pie did not say Pete. Dale way down low to defend. He's going to go up the racetrack, though. Couldn't block Caleb. Caleb's down to the bottom, side by side. Yeah, but you cannot... He didn't say it at all. He said it right now. Yeah. You have to say it when you're in the stall, Chris. 4 laps to go in the stage. So, yeah, you guys are going to have to do pit stops by yourself. No mandatory, no nothing. Just figure it out. Toggle the scroll here. 3 laps to go in the stage. Dale, please stop going all the way down there. Especially when you're going to go up the racetrack like that. Literally no use in it. Alright, remember guys, with the playoff format, a win and you're in as long as you're inside the top 20 in points. That's how it's going to work. If you're in the top 20 in points, a win and you're in counts for the playoffs. J-Will looking to make a move up top. I think it works. You just have to do it earlier. Chris pitted, I believe. Yeah. Down to the bottom, Dale's 3 wide now with J. Will and Caleb. That's the fight for the lead. The 2 and the 12. Yeah, there's a group of 5 back here. Almost 6. Zeta by himself. So is Allen. 2 laps to go. I can't find the leaders now. Yeah, group of 5 between the leaders. Fuzzy's now made it into this group of 5. Coming to the white flag this time. 1 lap to go in stage number 2. This has made the racing a little bit more calm. No, they did not forget to pit. They did pit. All of them. I think everybody's pitted this stage. Yes. The top 5 pitted before the caution came out, which is why it's smarter to do it early in the stage. But it's also risky because you don't know when you have to pit again. White flag in the stage off the final corner for the final time. It's like Dale I think he's going to sweep the stages. He wins again. Stage number 2 from Daytona. That's great performance here from Dale. 2 playoff points to kick off the season. And look at this. Pie, Allen, Matthew off the final turn through the tri-oval. Fuzzy, what are you doing? This ticker is a lot harder to get the standings order. So, guys, it's either this one or a Fox Sports ticker. I like this ticker a lot, but the Fox Sports one, it gives you the option to change the stages. It gives you playoffs. It gives you all that. Maybe you do, Matthew. Most laps led is a playoff point, so maybe you do. Now, let's take. All right, line up. Dale first, Hess second, third Caleb, fourth J Will, fifth Fuzzy, sixth Rusty, seventh Rippin, eighth Smallin, ninth Pie, 10th Jeep, 11th Cap, 12th Matthew, 13th Chris, 14th Allen, and then 15th for Zeta, 36 seconds back. Right now, right now. Boom. Zeta with a worse lap. Unfortunate. He's about like a 5/10 off. Yeah, but the pit stops aren't mandatory. This stage, in case you haven't heard me like the past 3 times I've said it, they aren't mandatory. Fuzzy, yes, he does have the fastest lap. All right, the laps will change on their own. 3, 2, 1. We are back underway from Daytona. Let's see. Will anybody touch the grass on this restart? No, they won't. Very smart, thankfully. And now I think we're all good. Can they make it to the end is the question. Probably not. Matthew slides. He spun out. Single car spin at the back. Hit the wall pretty hard there. As they go down the backstretch for the first time in the final stage. 18 laps to go in the race. Single file most of the field. Dale got hit by Caleb. Now Caleb trying to make the move up top. Hess Truck Boy trying to get to the bottom. Couldn't quite do it. Fuzzy in the middle. Rippin' in tow. The 2 Ferraris back to back. Dale continues to lead. 3 wide now. Cap on the bottom. Hits his teammate a Pie. Up the racetrack goes Pie. 3 wide now for third. Dale around in front of the pack. Up and over. Big flip. He saves it. We will stay green. Rippin now leads the show over the rest of the pack as they all swarm trying to fight for every position possible. With 17 laps to go, can they make it on fuel? That is the question here. How long will they last? Someone's pitting. That's Rusty. Don't know why he's pitting. He's pitting with no one. That's the worst thing you could do. You got to pit with someone. The pit stops aren't mandatory this stage. 16 laps to go now. How far back? Where is Zeta? Zeta's in the rear pack, yeah, with Matthew. Contact made. That's Jeep Core. Big hit! Multiple cars flipping at the back. Caution will wave. Slow down, guys. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Guys, you don't want to waste so much fuel, too, under caution, because that will screw you over. Well, GG, Rusty wins. Pit stops are not mandatory this stage. Guys, come on. If you save enough fuel, then you're good. Yeah, you guys are probably going to have another caution. But you guys waste more fuel under caution than you realize. Your fuel is draining every time you move. 15 laps to go in the race. Alright, my bad, guys. I forgot. Rippin first. I think Hess was second. I'm not sure if that's right. No, that's Caleb second. Hess third. Hess is third. Fourth for Dale. Dale fourth. Fifth, Smallin. Sixth, Pie. Seventh, Fuzzy. Eighth, Chris the King. Ninth, Matthew. 10th, Allen. 11th, J. Will. 12th for Captain America. 13th, Jeep Cool. 14th, Zeta. And 15th, Rusty. The only one that peeled off to pit in that previous stint. We had some long green flag runs, so hopefully we can continue that with the rest of the race. 15 laps to go. Yeah, long green flag runs. Zeta fighting demons right now, apparently. Green flag back in the air. Oh, a bunch of 4 cars went into the grass there. That's like the worst thing you could do. P16 would be the guy that DNF'd, so Marseille. Wow, hard into the wall goes the 6. That was it the 6. Oh, there goes Allen. Big flip for Allen. 2 cars up and over. First lap under green. We will stay green. I think that was the 2 LNBO cars. Both of them spun out. That's unfortunate, really. Few cars. 4 cars. Wow, Chris the King into the wall. First lap. Wow, that is disgusting. A bunch of cars peeling in. Guys, it doesn't matter anymore. You don't need to say it. It's not mandatory. Pit stops are not mandatory. Chris hit the pit wall. Wow, that was horrible. Who's leading the race? I'm trying to find the leader. That's Caleb over Smallin. And I can't tell who that is. That's a Ferrari, but that is Pie. That's Pie. And Chris kind of just screwed himself over by hitting the pit wall. I think he reversed it to get back into the pits. That's even worse. 14 laps to go. The Pies guy going to peel off into pit road. Someone's going to go a lap down. I can't quite tell who that is. That's Fuzzy. Fuzzy's going to go a lap down. Rusty, apparently, people are saying Rusty just low-key won. He just needs to cruise his way to victory. It's not over yet. He's not even with the... Wow, and Pie just peeled off right in front of Hess and Rippin. Not sure if that was the right move. I can't even tell where everybody is right now on the racetrack. There will probably be another caution. Allen is second right now. Matthew third. Pie not in fourth. Can't tell. Rusty fourth. Fifth, Jeep Cool. Can't tell who else. Pie has scored 6th right now. Zeta getting help from J. Will back there. Jeep Cool running on his lonesome. Can't tell, dude. It's so complicated now. Caleb getting asked by Small in the pit. Will he say yes? Oh, Caleb peeling off. He fakes it! Wow! Caleb faked it! Wow, I knew he was going to do that. But now he's got no one to help him. That was not the move by Caleb. That just screwed both of them over. He's got no one to help. And now he's wasting all this fuel. And look at this group of 4 cars. That is Dale, Rippin, and Hess Truck Boy. Oh, wow. Smallin peeled off right in between this group. The cap is or not cap. Pie is included in this group. So there's a group of 4 now. DNF apparently. Who's DNF'd? Apparently we have a DNF. I can't tell. Jeep Cool's just peeled in. 10 to go. Fuzzy slides in the trioval for some reason. No DNF on the Speedway. He's on his side, though. Almost flips the car over. Doesn't flip it over completely. Guys, I can't even find who's leading right now. Caleb is still leading. Over Matthew and Rusty. Rusty with the lead over Jeep Cool. The field is so spread apart. Caleb slowing down. He's side by side with Matthew. Matthew, do not force him into pit road. You both better be pitting. Caleb, wow! Caleb stayed out. What was that move? He's just let Rusty take the lead. What were you both doing? He didn't force him, but Caleb, honestly, he should have pit right there. Caleb, at that point, I'm pitting. I'm going to give Matthew a warning for that, but I'm pitting at that point. Ripping up and over! Up and over. That'll bring the caution out. That changed everything. Rusty, you're going to be P1. Second, don't know who that was. So I'm going to turn on view names. Second was Fuzzy. No, Fuzzy might have been a lap. No, Fuzzy, stop. If you just came back. Look at this group of cars. Big group of cars here. GG. Rusty said GG. Fuzzy, if you were a lap down, then don't keep going, dude. Turn your ass around. Because now I got to figure out. Don't worry, I'm looking at standings. I'm going to look at the footage now. Can I hear my voice? Rusty leading the show, of course. Rusty obviously leading the show. Fuzzy, of course. Second, Pie. Third, Smallin. Fourth, Hess. Fifth, Dale. Sixth, Jeep. Seventh, Matthew. Eighth, J. Will. Ninth, Rippin. 10th, Zeta. 11th, Cap. 12th, Chris. 13th, Allen. And then 14th, probably Fuzzy. 14th. Who's 14th? No. What? This is wrong. Hold on, I must have done something wrong. Guys, we're not going by standings order. Listen to what I'm saying. Rusty was leading the show, then it was Pie. Who am I missing? Caleb. Oh, Caleb. Oh, my bad, Caleb. I completely missed you. I don't know how I did. My bad, Caleb. All right. So Caleb second, third Pie, fourth Smallin, fifth Hess, sixth Dale. Dale is sixth. Seventh Jeep. Eighth Matthew. Everybody move back one. Everybody move back one position. Seventh Jeep. Eighth Matthew. Ninth for J. Will. 10th Rippin. 11th Zeta. Okay, yeah, you guys got that. Okay. Oh, 993 for Caleb, who hasn't pitted. That is going to be a stress ball right there needed for Caleb. He has not pitted at all this stage. Everybody's talking about it in the chat, but who can make it? Green flag back in the air. Rusty peels off immediately. Caleb. Oh, Allen into the wall hard. That was a single car spin. Never mind. Zeta involved. Two teammates collide at the back. Don't know how it happened. Was it a teammate? Yeah, it was. Oh, Zeta's got the worst of it. Fuzzy, I'm pretty sure I fixed your laps. Caleb leads the show. Caleb. Oh, he's got Pie on top of him. That's the problem right there. Wasn't quite sure what happened. But now, can Caleb make it with 900 fuel left in the tank? Don't know if it's possible or not. He's cutting it close, though. He's trying to save at the front. You're not saving anything. You're wasting every time you move. You're not saving anything. That's what he was trying to do with Pi. He was trying to save fuel. Couldn't quite do it. He still leads the show. And trust me, when you're at the front of a pack, you're not saving anything. 7 laps to go. Coming to 6 laps to go now from Daytona. Tom, bro, you're not funny. Caleb missed the shunt from Smallin. Caleb now up top. Dale in tow. Caleb's going to lose a bunch of positions here. He needs to get back in line as quickly as possible. Couldn't quite do it. Now Matthew's down to the bottom. Matthew looking for a win. Caleb's going to peel off. There was no way he was going to make it to the end. Unfortunate for Caleb. And now it's Smallin leading the show with 5 laps to go. He won at Auto Club last season with a miracle finish. Had to pass 3 cars on his route to victory lane. Jeep Cool, contact behind. A lot of contact there. That's going to separate that big grupusito at the back. I'm never going to try and say that again. But that's going to separate that group over there from the 4-car group. Matthew to the bottom with a move. The 2 Ferraris in tow. Can they catch up? Can they pass Alan Matthew? Pi's going to push Alan on the top. Can he clear Matthew? Not quite yet. JTR, I'm going to have to ban you because you should not be there. I don't even know how you got there, and I'm not going to question it. Matthew up top, trying to block Allen. He shoves him way down low. Way down low! Pi, Cap, looking to slingshot their way to the lead. Matthew shoving Allen farther down low. I know who else is praying for a caution right now. It's probably Caleb. And now the 2 Ferraris have gotten past Matthew. If they get past Allen, it's over for the rest of the field. They have been a strong suit for today's race. Can Pi get past Allen? Matthew to the bottom. He's using all the race check he can. And he's made the move. He's split the Ferraris. Now Matthew trying to block. Contact made. Ripping at the back. Flips over. That'll bring the caution out, even though he saved it. But it is a flip. It is very late in the race. Caution will wave. Late in the race, no matter what, caution waves for flips, even if they save it. Coming to the line. It will be... Oh, wow! Everybody slows at the line. And now the question is, who has enough gas to make it to the end if we go into overtime? That's going to be the question. If you run out of fuel on the last lap, it is a DNF, but it will not be counted as a red flag. Caleb, push me to my spot, please. You cannot do that, Chris. I'm sorry. All right, we're going to look at the order. Now, this is where it gets intense. Everybody was good to the end until we started getting these cautions. Everybody line them up, and they're trying to waste such little amounts of fuel. And we should have made it to the end. All right, it's going to be Allen P1. Cap steals P2 at the line. P3 for Fuzzy. 4th, Matthew. Fuzzy P3, 4th, Matthew. Pi, 5th. 6th for Hess. 7th, Dale. 6th, Hess. 7th, Dale. And J will move. 6th for Hess. 7th, Dale. 8th for J Will. 8th for J Will. 9th for Allen. 10th for Rusty. 11th for Rippin. 12th for Jeep Cool. And now the question is, who has enough gas to make it to the end if we go into overtime? Chris next, then Zeta, and then Caleb. Caleb, I cannot start with DMs at this time. Actually, I can. Let me look. It's not going to be on stream because I'm looking at it on my phone. Okay, JTR, you cannot rejoin, dude. I banned you because you were on the racetrack and no fans are allowed on the racetrack. You're banned from the server for like 2 hours. It's not that bad. You're not banned permanently. Coming to the restart zone. 2 laps to go. Green flag back in the air. I think everybody should be good. Cap shoved Allen into the grass. What a dirty move. Big flip. Big hits at the back. That'll bring the caution out. What a dirty move by Cap. Immediate caution on the restart. The 2 Ferraris now out in front. We're going to look at that on the restart. Allen took it to the bottom, trying to pass Dale. What they need to focus on is passing one of the Ferraris at least to split them apart. But I'm sure that's what they want. Oh, flip at the line. That was Caleb. And now, wow, the Cap. Wow. Honestly, I was kind of expecting that from Cap. We're going to look back at that, though. Overtime, that was on purpose. Cap, yeah, honestly, that's not like the last time we'll ever see Cap do something stupid like that. Like, on the restart, immediately went to the bottom and hit Allen, shoved him into the grass. Allen hit the wall, caused multiple cars to spin, one car to flip. Allen's going to get a warning for that. Or not Allen, Cap is going to get a warning for that. You did turn left. All right. Cap will be leading the show. Pie second. Third, Allen. Fourth, Fuzzy by barely anything. Fifth would be Dale. Fifth would be Dale. Sixth, the other Allen. Allen Zappy. Sixth for Zappy. Seventh for Rippin. Seventh for Rippin. Eighth for Hess. Ninth for Chris. 10th for Zeta. 11th for Caleb. 12th Rusty. 13th for Jeep. 14th for Matthew. 15th for J Will. Overtime. Coming to the restart zone. 2 laps to go. 2 lap shootout. Hold on, I'm looking at this chaos back here. Sorry, guys. I was looking at what Chris was doing, making sure he wasn't jumping the restart. 1. Back underway. Cap leads again. Pie on the outside. Contact. A lot of contact. Up the racetrack. Allen takes the position from the 2 Ferraris. What a sell right there from the 2 Ferraris. They both fell out of the line. Look at this. The 2 Allens now on the podium positions. Cap spinning. Into the air goes Rippin. Around they go. Fuzzy back across the track. Multiple cars up into the air. That's J Will. Big flip at the back. Tumbles goes for... Wow. Oh my days. What has happened there? And another car up and over. Guys, will they even make it back? Cap, you're tossing too. Cap completely sold it for his team right there. He wants to be a leader. He's not going to be a leader doing that. All right, it's going to be Smallin P1, Dale P2, Allen P3, 4th Pie, 5th Chris, 6th Cap, 7th Jeep, 8th Matthew, 9th Rusty, 10th Rippin, 11th Zeta, 12th Hess, 13th Jay, 14th for Fuzzy, and then 15th should be the obvious, Caleb. Yeah, wow. Will they even make it back? Someone's not going to make it. And that will result in another caution if someone doesn't make it. Should be good for a few more attempts. Actually, no. If they don't make it, I'm gonna have to set grab them, and it'll be a DNF for them. No caution will waive. How do I know if you are good? I don't know if you're good. I can't see how much fuel you guys have. I used to be able to do that, but now I can't for some reason. I have to add that for me. Green flag back in the air. Cap, what in the world is Cap doing on these restarts, guys? And there goes another one, another flip. That's Jeep Cool. Caution immediately on the restart. Going into our third overtime attempt. Oh my days. Jeep Cool immediately on the restart. Flips the car over. Not even a surprise at this point. Zeta now trying to close, trying to block Rippin. Chris on the bottom, trying to pass in the gas. Allen now way down low. That honestly didn't even surprise me. Up the racetrack, Matthew trying to shove someone over. It looks like contact, a lot of contact being made back there. Coming to the line. Allen's going to lead again. Oh, Dale with a big shot into the wall. Guys, how much fuel do you have? 468. Okay, Pi, you should have enough. Pi has enough for like 1 or 2 more restarts. Fuzzy, oh my days, Fuzzy. This is gonna have to be the last restart for Fuzzy. All right. Allen P1, Allen P2. I think it's the obvious which one is which. Wow. P3 for Cap, 4th for Dale, 5th Chris, 6th Matthew, 7th Zeta, 8th for Rippin, 9th Rusty. Oh, I can't tell there. 10th Pi, 11th J Will, 12th for Hess, 13th Fuzzy, 14th Caleb, 15th Jeep Cool. Guys, if you're like 100% sure you can't make it, then pit with 2 to go. Oh wait, no, I was not ready. My bad, guys. It's close, but not. Green flag back in the air. Will anybody be bold enough to touch the grass, even give it a glimpse? No, wow, all the way down to the bottom. Chris and Dale, up the racetrack they go. They're letting Allen get away. Allen's going to win this race if they continue with this. Unless we get another caution, and it looks like Cap might be the cause of one. There they go. Slow down, guys. Guys, slow down, please. Slow down. Please. You're an idiot. Yo. Cap's going to go around. Up and over he goes. That'll bring out another caution. And you see people braking now, coming to the line. Fuzzy has just entered the pits. He will have to start at the back of the pack. You guys can now, okay, now that you guys are like really low, you guys, if there's another overtime, you can pit under the next caution, but I have to see you guys. But you guys have to cross the line if there's another caution. If there's a caution, you guys have to cross the line first and then pit. And pit from the exit. Pit from the pit exit. So I can see you. And then I'll figure it out. And just tell me if you pit. Say P. Say P. You will lose positions if you pit, because I will be adjusting the order if you pit. Alright, Fuzzy, go to the back. Fuzzy, you're dead last. You already know this. So, Cap, move up to 14th. Fuzzy, you're dead last. You guys cannot pit now. No, not now. It was not now. What's the order? You're gonna figure it out now. Alright. Small in first, Chris second, third Dale, fourth Zeta, fifth J Will, fourth is Zeta. Where's Zeta? Zeta. Oh my god, he's going so slow. Zeta, fourth, P4, number 4 position. I haven't finished. I haven't gotten there yet. Fourth, Zeta, you are fourth. You are over here. You are way up here. Surprisingly, fourth, P4. Jeep, can you update me? Oh my days. Oh, wow, they were 3 wide coming to the stripe. I couldn't tell at all who that was. Can't tell who that is, but I'm gonna give it to Matthew. Matthew P5. P6 Allen. No. Allen P5. P6 J Will. P7 Matthew. 8th for Pi. 9th for Hess. 10th for Rippin. Oh, I think that was 11th for Jeep. Cool. Yeah. 11th for Jeep. Cool. 12th for Rusty. 13th Caleb. 14th Cap. 15th Fuzzy. Okay. Yeah. 15. Yeah. Who's missing? Someone's missing. Someone might have left. I wouldn't even doubt it. Oh no, never mind. But how do we still have a full field? I'm honestly surprised. Looks like 4th overtime attempt. Restart. Zeta didn't get going. He might be out. He might be out. He didn't get going at all. He's trying to save. That might be it there. Chris the King is taking the lead of the race. Couldn't win a race last season at all. He won the championship though. Zeta, if you're about to run out, just pull off to the right. Pull off to the left. Pull off to the left. If you're about to run out, just pull off to the left. Or pit this time, if anything. Oh, he might have. Oh, wow. It's close for Zeta. Is he going to try? Oh, wow. Zeta. He's out. Zeta's out. He's stopped. He's stopping in the middle of the track. White flag in the air. Zeta. Caleb. So unlucky there. White flag in the air. Of course you can pit. Zeta so unlucky. He stopped in the middle of the track. Rippin is out. He stopped on pit road. Caleb, go around him. Zeta, peel off, please. Chris the King has got Allen in tow. The 2 Allens. Smollen's going to have to back off. There's no way he's going to be able to make the move. Smollen to the bottom. What a move. Here comes Allen. Allen in tow. Pushing the other Allen. Coming to the line. He's trying to hit him. 3 wide. Coming to the stripe. Allen wins from Daytona. Now, who can make it? Oh, my days. Who made it? Who didn't? Oh, Hess and Caleb. Oh, Caleb flipped it. Fuzzy, cross. Fuzzy, go back. Fuzzy, go back. Bro, Caleb was so unlucky there. Rippin had to peel off. Zeta. I mean, Rippin. Oh, no. Zeta made it farther than Rippin. So Zeta will get the position over. Man, so many overtimes. Who did? Zeta? That's not illegal. The apron is free to use. I don't know if Cap ran out. Cap did run out, I think. Cap did run out. But Cap, did he make it to the white flag? Cap, you made it to the white flag, right? Okay, so the order would be Rippin last, 14th for Zeta, and then 13th for Cap, I want to say. I'm trying to figure out for those who ran out of fuel on the last lap, because Hess, did you run out? Caleb didn't. No, no, they didn't. Dale, what about you, Dale? Did you run out? Dale, where did you run out? Turn 2. Oh, wow. Yeah. Turn 2 for Dale. So Dale is behind Cap. So it's going to be Rippin, Zeta, then Dale, then Cap, and then onward. Let me write this down first, actually, because I'm going to forget. All right, Alan, please stay for burnouts in the podium picture, or not the podium picture, the victory lane picture. That means Alan's locked into the playoffs as long as he stays within the top 20. Which he should. I'm pretty sure he's capable of it. You're going to have to figure it out later, Alan. Pretty pitiful race. How many points for not? Depends. The lowest amount. I mean, we had 23 people or 22 people try to attempt this race. So like, I'd say like for this race it would be like 17, 16, around 15 points the minimum for missing. Friday Night Live, an hour and a half. This is. Alan wins from Daytona. Next week we have Charlotte. Charlotte will be a day race or a night race, depending on what I feel like. I think day race would be better for Charlotte. And then the week after we got Mountain Park Speedway, one of the classics of the LNBO racing series. We've only had like 2 or 3 races there. Alan delivers from Daytona. Alan and Alan, 1-2. All right, jump. Delete vehicle, Alan, please. Alan, delete vehicle. Oh, my bad. My bad. That's why. I just remembered to have you on site graph. SX. Get on the car and do a dance or something.